Good morning, it is your mom of three in NYC, and I am back with another video. If this is your first time on my channel, hey, welcome. My name is Taneza. I am the mother of three hilarious. My kids had me cracking up on the way to camp this morning. Three hilarious kids living in the heart of New York City. I would be so excited to have you join my YouTube family, my tribe. All you have to do is hit the button that says subscribe. If you are already subscribed to Mom of Three in NYC, I heart you guys. I do. Please do make sure that your post notifications are turned on so that you never miss a video. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. All right, today you've just clicked on a review for Married at First Sight, season 16, episode 24, reunion of the Nashville cast part uno. First of all, Kevin Frazier did a great job hosting the reunion. I was watching it, you guys. It felt more like he was having a conversation versus like interviewing them, and I appreciated that. I really did. And he led with all of the questions that we as viewers have, and I again appreciate that. There was no tiptoeing around it. It was straight, no chaser. All right, so the first couple on the couch, Jasmine and Airris. I said, okay, Jasmine got her teeth done? You guys, I think Jasmine got her teeth done. They were extra white, and the top were like, she looked amazing.
Goal!
You looked beautiful, Jazz. That hair, the hair has never looked better. I like this look. I like the flat look. It was a nice update from the curly long hair. Chef's kiss, she looked amazing. You already know that body yada yada yada. She looked amazing. I said, okay, Jasmine got her teeth done. So Kevin asked Airris, like, what was the problem? Because you got the wife that you wanted. And this happens every season, right? Ever since Married at First Sight season 1, it was here in New York City, and Monet wanted a traditional relationship, a traditional man, and she got that. And it just showed, and at the end of the day, it didn't work out. You think you know what you want, but you have to think about all sides of a characteristic, right? And so he got what he wanted. And they did, clips of his interview process. So according to Airris, that we had conversations in private, and I believe that some of these things should remain private. Kevin said, I'm still really confused. Like, what happened? Airris said that you're gonna have to stay confused. You get the feeling, honestly, guys, that something happened or we're confused. I still don't know. Airris has a reason for why he and Jasmine did not work out. But he's keeping it close, and is it close to the vest? And he's not gonna say. He's not gonna say, which is a little bit whack. I said that you're gonna have to stay confused. Jasmine said my worst fear happened. They do show some unseen footage. Airris said that he would be down for an open marriage, in that he wants to normalize open marriages, and Jasmine was like, absolutely not. And then Airris said that maybe in 10 years we can revisit it, but then we find out it was all a joke. Airris said there were days where they filmed all day and he was just tired of filming, and so he just said the most outrageous things, and that he in fact does not want an open marriage, even though he is very open sexually. He doesn't want to think about another man being with his wife. Jasmine's friend Adrienne joins them on stage. She said that she was concerned about Jasmine's mental space. Adrienne confirms that Jasmine would be Meg the Stallion off the camera, but again, she's a mentor and a teacher to very young girls with her cheerleading school, and she realizes that and she respects that, and so she's only gonna go so far on camera. Like, she knows that this will live forever, being recorded for this TV show that lives forever, and she was not willing to risk her reputation nor her integrity. And so again, Airris wanted this sexually open partner, and you can tell by the questions he posed during the honeymoon. But again, she's a lady. She's a lady. Do you guys know Shanae from Martin? I'm a lady.
That's right, DeAndre. I checked that chin. Because I told you I'm a lady. And you don't disrespect no lady.
She's a lady. Airris actually slept with Jasmine's friend, not Adrienne, another friend, 10 days before he was married. And I love Jasmine's phrase. She said, I prepared for this process differently, because in her mind, when she applied, I'm sure, for Married at First Sight, did all the questionnaires, did all the interviews, that took weeks and weeks, if not months and months, right? So the fact that Airris applied for this process, he wasn't taking it, in my Tenacious opinion, as seriously, because he was out there in these streets still. Make it make sense. Airris, make it make sense. The good news is that Jasmine has a, quote, friend boy. She's very happy with him. Things are going well. Airris is dating. There's not anyone special. And I have a question. Why are you wearing your wedding band? I peeped that. Airris, why you said that you wanted to get a divorce. Usually when you get a divorce, don't you take your wedding band off? I didn't understand that. On to Nicole and Chris. They are still together. I have my notes. I had no clue that Kevin felt the same way I did in regards to the fact I thought, and I'll insert a clip here of an earlier. I'm going to find the clip. I'm going to insert a clip here of my opinion that Nicole was going to drive Chris crazy. Nicole is going to give her husband a safe word for when she's just doing too much, and the word is pineapple. And Kirsten shades her a little bit. She's like, he's going to be using that word a lot. She's a lot. I think Nicole's a lot. And that's okay. But I don't know if Chris is for her. I don't. Doing a lot. Doing the most. So Kevin, he apologized and said that he was wrong. I will not apologize, because I still think, I still believe that there's a chance that Nicole will drive Chris crazy. Chris said that she is opinionated. Speaking about Nicole, I am more open-minded. There was an awkward pause when Chris said that about Nicole, that she's opinionated and I'm more open. So something happened, right? That we're not privy to. The way Nicole looked, yo, you guys, I was instantly reminded. There's an interview years and years ago that Tina and Ike Turner did. I think it was Jimmy Carson, his late night talk show. Jimmy Carson asked a question, and when Tina Turner responded, Ike, his whole body was mad. It was like you could read his mind, like, Anime, wait till we get home, Anime. I'm not making light, of domestic violence or any violence, but just that look on his face is the look that Nicole had when Chris said that. They show some never before scene footage. Nicole, did she miss her childhood? Again, the whole dressing up as dinosaurs for breakfast during the couples retreat, making Chris do that was weird, right? Bringing home lightsabers and having a sword fight is weird. And unfortunately, Chris looks depressed. So it gives us a flashback, right? A flashback of the honeymoon when they first are talking about having kids. Nicole never saw herself having kids. Chris said he saw himself having 2 kids, a boy and a girl. Kevin asked what's up with that. They are not ready for kids at this point. They have 3 dogs, which keeps their hands full. They are looking for a house. Maybe in a year or so, they will revisit the conversation about having kids. Nicole's dad, Mark, loves Chris, Nicole said. I think that Mark loves Kevin. Yeah, I do. It's just very rare that you hear a grown man compliment another man as profusely as Mark did when he met Kevin on FaceTime. Kevin asked Mark, does Chris have big D energy? And that's just a weird question to ask a father-in-law, but he says he does. According to Mark, they love Chris. They love his family. They all get along swimmingly. The show should be called Married at First Sight Family Nashville. I thought that was cute. All right, the next segment. All the ladies are on the couch. 5 new best friends. They have a group chat. Who do you go to for advice? Kevin asks the group. Nicole, hands down. Why does she still annoy me? I think she acts, not that she's better than everyone else, but like, how are you the resident expert on relationships, not in a relationship before this experiment? She's just bossy 2 shoes. I guess that's it. Something about her just annoys me. The ladies really supported each other through this process. Jasmine says that, she reached the breaking point and she really depended on her girls for emotional support. According to Jasmine, Airris was closed-minded. He was never all in. She has nothing to say to Airris. Watch never seen footage. You see the guys getting together after D-Day. Had they had sex? Yes. Clint was very proud of this fact. He went on and on. Yes, Airris did as well. And Kevin asks the ladies, what kind of man does Gina need? A man's man, rough around the edges, somebody with swag. Who does Dominique need? Like, what kind of guy does she need? A lumberjack, someone adventurous, fishing, hunting. What kind of man does Kirsten need? Shaquille. Everyone's here for Shaquille and Kirsten. Everyone's here. Or someone like Shaquille, Nicole said. All right, the next couple on the couch, Gina and Clint. According to Clint, swag is in the eye of the beholder. Why did you guys never get romantic? Kevin asks Gina and Clint. They stayed in the friend zone. Gina said that they never had the spark. Tried to get there, never did. They then show clips of Clint being interviewed for Married at First Sight. The experts gave Clint, again, you have to watch what you ask for and understand what that really is, because the experts gave Clint what he asked for in Gina. Someone put together, super polished. They had setbacks. They had a lot of setbacks on their honeymoon. Things that we didn't know. Luggage being lost, stomach virus. There's a lot that went on in addition to his comments about size. According, to Gina, that even after the honeymoon, they could have given up, but they pushed through to the end. They are such great friends now. Kevin, he said in person, you guys look like the perfect couple. Is there a chance that this could ever be fixed? Clint said, let Gina answer that. Gina said that she doesn't feel any physical chemistry still, but hey, you never know. Clint opened up. He felt that Gina did not. Clint said initially he thought that Gina came on the show to promote her salon. Now he understands it's just that her salon and her business is such a big part of who she is. He no longer thinks that. Gina admits that she had many curveballs thrown at her during filming. She lost $100,000 from a wayward contractor, an employee up and quit last minute. Clint now has a special someone. He's been traveling, skiing all over the country. And Kevin asked, this lady that you're with, is marriage on the horizon? He said marriage is absolutely the end goal, 100%. Kirsten and Shaquille. Kirsten has been working and traveling. Yes, girl. Getting ready to go to Hawaii. Yes, girl. Shaquille said he's back in therapy. He's finishing his doctoral degree. Kevin said, are you guys in touch? And Shaquille said, we talk. Which meant not really. Not for real, for real. Shaquille received a new job. He is actually relocated to Austin, Texas. Kirsten said that she was initially upset by decision day, as anyone would be. She wanted to stay married. Shaquille asked for a divorce. She was initially upset at Shaquille's decision because they had not discussed the issues that he said he had. She had to reset. According to Kirsten, they needed more time together. They could have had more time, and that's what she wanted. She wanted to have more time with Shaquille without the cameras, give the marriage a chance, and she felt that Shaquille did not do the same. Kirsten actually reached out to Shaquille when his grandmother passed, and she explained that they'd be filming all day, and when the film crew left, they were not really communicating after filming. According to Kevin, and he's absolutely right, this huge shift occurred after they did the body painting and then the strawberry, putting whipped cream in and then kissing with the strawberry. Shaquille said, I liked Kirsten from day one, and I wanted to fall in love with Kirsten, and there was a lot of pressure. And Kirsten said that the process got the best of him. Kevin says, everything I was thinking, he said, there was no way anybody thought that you weren't going to be together. What happened? What made you say no? All right, here we go. Shaquille said in his PhD program, a prophet, he's actually a pastor, called him and told him that he had a decision to make and make the decision for himself. Kirsten says that she was uncertain about decision day. Shaquille didn't think. When Kevin kept pressing him, the reason that Shaquille said no to continuing his marriage on decision day, Shaquille did not think that he could be the husband that Kirsten wanted or needed him to be. According to Shaquille, Kirsten wanted Shaquille and Kirsten. No friends mattered, no family, no job, just the two of them. Kirsten said, you know what? He doesn't want to be married. He said no on decision day. Shaquille says that he wasn't sure that Kirsten and him are soulmates. And she's right. If you want to be married, you do not ask for a divorce. Shaquille said it was not a no, literally, until he sat on the couch on decision day. He felt he needed more support and wanted to really enjoy being with Kirsten. All right. I noticed this initially, but I had to put it in my notes at this point of my recap. One wrong move, Shaquille, and that suit. The suit's a goner. I felt like if he twisted too far to the left or to the right, it was gonna rip. I mean, at this point, does he get his suits custom? Does he buy them and get them altered? That suit fit him, but it was tizite. It wasn't just tight. It was tizite. And he obviously likes that look, but it looked almost uncomfortable. It did. I felt like he had gotten the suit made or altered, and then he had dessert more often than usual, and now it's super tight, you guys. It was so, I just couldn't stop looking at the creases like, whoa, that's about to pop. Back to the couch. Shaquille thought that he was not good enough for Kirsten, and that caused him to say no. The episode ends when Kevin Frazier asks Shaquille, do you regret your decision? Dun, 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 dun. And that, my friend, concludes my review. Married at First Sight, Nashville Edition, Season 16, Episode 24, Reunion Part 1. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in our next review. Bye for now, tribe.